I am trying to get the tape back into the holder. This side wall, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing only because... Hey everyone, good morning. Hey everyone, good morning and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new to our channel, my name is Cherise and you are here at the Sabrina Family Vlogs. And in today's video, guys, I wanted to let you know that our furniture is finally getting delivered tomorrow on Wednesday, June 9th. So I'm very, very happy about that. Finally, it's come. We were able to get it cleared customs and all of it is ready to go and be transported over here to our home. The second thing I wanted to share with you guys is that we are now at 998 subscribers. So that means we're just 2 away from making 1,000. So I'm very, very excited to share that with you guys this morning. So anyway, I'm going to take you guys through one last walkthrough of the house as it is in its present moment with everything cleared away, because as of tomorrow, that's all going to change and it is going to be filled to capacity with all sorts of furniture pieces. So come along, let's get this video started. Let me show you guys what it looks like empty. So this is our empty space. Welcome to our living room. So once all the furniture gets in tomorrow, we're just gonna have them bring it up the front entry and just place everything here. Now, what's coming tomorrow, we do have our refrigerator, we have a sofa, we have coffee table, we have 6 accent chairs. Some of them belong to the bedroom upstairs and some of them are staying in the living room down here. What else do we have? We have a lounge chair, 2 lounge chairs that are going to be going upstairs to the master bedroom, but we have the entire house of furniture is going to be delivered tomorrow. The only other thing that we have left to purchase is a mattress for our master bedroom up top and curtains. That is also part of the reason that I am here today too, because I did bring with me my tape measure. You know, I always have like memory lapse every time I have to come up here and I always forget to bring my tape measure, but today I do have it. So what I'm going to be doing is taking measurements for curtain rods for the bedrooms down here, the living room behind me, and also upstairs for our bedroom. So I'm going to take you guys along and you're going to do measurements with me today. But I just wanted to come up and just take a look at our space for the last time being empty. Now that doesn't mean that we're going to be furnishing and all of that now. It's still got a ways to go. Everything is going to remain in the boxes. If I can, I will attach pictures right up here. I'll insert some photos of the furniture pieces we are getting, but everything is going to be staying in the boxes until like all of the house has been cleaned out, until our building inspection is complete. You guys know we still have not finished the bathroom down here, and we also have to do our water system connection. So it'll be a while before we actually set up home, but for right now, at least all of the furniture pieces will be here, will be delivered, and will be in the house. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the measurements for the bedrooms. I'm going to be doing, what do you call it? Not the regular curtain rods, but I'm going to be doing track curtain rods, ceiling track. So they're going to be ceiling mounted curtain rods for each bedroom. And so I'm going to go ahead right now, grab my tape measure, and we're going to start measuring right now. All right, I do have my tape measure, so let's get started. I'm actually going to be taking the measurements from the ground level, from the floor, because I am doing wall-to-wall curtain tracks. So let's do that right now. so the first measurement for this ceiling for the living room is exactly 12 feet across. So that we know is for the living room. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and write that down so I don't forget it. Living room measurements are 12 feet. Bedroom. Double check it one more time to make sure I have the measurement correct. Flush on the ceiling, but there are these little beams right here that may have to be cut through if the track is going to be placed flush along the ceiling. And this is the beam right here that I've been referring to. So that might be, we might have to cut away a little piece of that when we're mounting the track to the ceiling, but we'll deal with that when that time comes. But for now, the distance from wall to wall for the ceiling track would be exactly 12 feet. So this is where it's going to be going on this wall. Now the next space I'm going to tackle would be this bedroom first because it has the least amount of stuff in it. So let me go ahead and jump right in and get the measurement for this. I also want to take measurements for this window because I have to figure out the curtain situation with this side of the room since this is where the AC unit also sits on this wall. So let me just show you guys what I mean really quickly. This side wall, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing only because the air conditioner sits on that wall. So I don't know if I'm going to do a short rod or a short track and just also have it come from like this angle right here to over here, like an L shape, and then have the curtain flow that way. I think that might be okay, but I also think it might look a little weird because the AC unit just cuts off the wall right here. So I'm gonna do measurements for that side also just to be on the safe side. But so far, this wall over here with the glass door, that measures 9 feet wide. This is the last space for downstairs that we're going to measure. This wall, this is the second bedroom. Let me turn the lights up a little bit. They're a little dim. All right, so there we go. And let me go ahead and measure this wall and then we're complete. All right, there's some stuff up against the wall, so I am going to try to maneuver myself or finagle myself in that little space best I can. So bear with me. I believe both bedrooms should be the same length. I may be wrong. One may be a foot wider than the other one. So let's see. Get that down there. And this one measured 10.6 feet wide. So they are different. This side of the room, this side of this bedroom is actually bigger than the other one. So there we have it. And same situation as with the other bedroom. This wall is 10.6, and then I have the window sitting right here where you guys are, and then the AC unit is on that wall, so it cuts off being able to put a full curtain track there, which I wouldn't want to anyway because the wall is just too wide. But the window is tucked away right here at this corner. Let me show you guys. So that's where the window is. The AC unit is right there, and the glass door is right there. So we're gonna have to figure out the situation for the curtain panel, which I think I'm still, of course, gonna do a shorter track if I can find the size. So it depends on, I know I've been looking on Amazon on some of the measurements, and I've never seen one that short, but I'm sure my husband can modify it, cut it down into something smaller. So I would just get the smallest size track and then have him cut it down to size. So that's what we're looking at. So this is what I was telling you guys. My son is calling right now, but this is how the window and the glass door situation is set up right now. The glass doors are over there, and this window is over here by itself. So basically, this is what this area looks like. The glass door is to the left side, and obviously the window is on the right side. So I'm going to have to do like a single panel rod, or I keep saying rod. I'm going to have to do a single ceiling track. I've never seen one that short, but I'm just thinking maybe my husband can modify it if I do get the shortest size rod track and then have him cut it down to the space. But this is what it's looking like in this room. 10.6 is that area over there, and then of course we are going to do another panel over here, and it's just it's easy enough, it's no big deal. So we'll sort that out when the time comes. And for right now, the measurement is done for this room. So I'm going to go ahead and head upstairs, and let's measure our sitting room as well as inside the main bedroom. So made it upstairs, ready to go. Got my tape measure in hand. And so now my plan is from wall to wall on this ceiling as well. And I am going to go ahead and get the measurements done. And let's see how long this room is. So the measurement, my tape measure even ran out, and so it goes up to 25 feet, and then there is still, oh, I think I may have broke my tape measure. I pulled it out too far. Wow. Did I break it? Anyway, it goes up to 25 feet. And how do I get it back in? It goes up to 25 feet, and there's still a little bit left. So I'm just gonna try to figure out the rest of the distance. So I'll tell you guys in a second. I am trying to get the tape back into the holder, but I really did think I broke the tape measure. Who does that? Oh my God. All right. I'm getting it right back in. I don't know how much it'll work after this, but I'm going to get it back in there. Oh God. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope that you are all doing well. It's the start of a new week. Today is actually my Friday. I have a day off. I will be off for the next 2 days. So there's always lots to be done here, there, and everywhere. I don't think it's going in any further. I just think that's it. It's done. It's done. I broke it. Anyway, so let me see you with what's left if I can get some measurements for the bedroom inside. Let's go. The window right here is directly at the staircase to downstairs. So if anybody is coming up, they have full view into our bedroom. So definitely, if we don't do curtains in here, which I probably think we won't, we're definitely gonna put some remote blinds, blackout blinds in here for privacy as well as light blocking. So that is done. I think that is it for upstairs. Blinds over here and blinds over here. And same thing like downstairs, these little beams we're gonna have to cut out to make space for when we're mounting those track rods. So it goes the entire length of the room. And you can see them on camera, but yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So at least now I have the measurements. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to do was to measure for the blinds. I need to measure inside this compartment because I want them set in here and not mounted on top. So let me take the measurements from here to here on the inside of the casing for the windows. Inches on this one. It's a little less than 35 inches, so it is. I don't know how these numbers go, but the measurement stops. It doesn't make it quite to 35 inches. It stops right here. Oh yeah, it does. Right here at the 9. That is 35 inches. So just under 3 feet. Let me double check. I don't know how to read these numbers on this measuring stick, but it stops right here at the 8. So 34, and it stops right here at the 8. So let's use the same window. The next window is the same size. Oh no. This one is way bigger. So this one is exactly 35 inches. So they're slightly different sizes. That one is exactly 35 inches and this one is just under 35 inches. So I guess the numbers are very important when you're measuring for the I don't know what the word is for the screens when you're mounting them on the inside and not directly above. I can't do them above because I don't want too much stuff that's bulking up on the wall. Plus on the other side, the air conditioner is right above there, so I don't want like two bulky things there. So that's why I'm doing the inset blinds on that one. So, okay, I'll play back this video and get the numbers down. So I have those measured, and perhaps I need to, do I need blinds for those windows as well? I don't think so. We don't have any close neighbors. We're facing across the valley-way. Let me just show you guys. So we are facing across the valley. We don't have any close neighbors. We have beautiful trees to look at. And so I don't think I need to do any blinds on these windows out here because the curtains will be sufficient. And that is it. Bathroom, definitely not putting any curtains in there. Let's take a peek. We're not going to be doing anything else special in here. Definitely no curtains on the window. As much light as I can have coming into the house, the better it is for me. We have big windows on the side wall and a huge 6-foot window in the shower as well. So that will be plenty of light. No shower curtains, no regular curtains, just as it is. Okay, and that is the bathroom. I'm all done. My husband does have to come back up and get that finished right in there so the electrician can come back and mount that light in. And we also have to do this little nook in here in the shower, finish that up. So we do have a couple of little projects here and there. How did this Christmas ball get out of the little storage bin? Back in you go. All right, so we're done with the bathroom. Lights out. All righty. We did our last walkthrough with the empty house, so you guys can see it for one last time before we get that big shipment in tomorrow. And hopefully by the next time I see you guys, we would have made our 1,000 subscriber mark. So I will be officially a YouTube content creator. So I'm very excited about that. That is it. I think we covered everything today. We got our measurements and all the good things. So I wanted to say thank you once again to all of you for supporting our channel throughout this journey. There are more videos to come, more journeys for you to embark on with us. So until we see each other again, take care, stay safe, be well, and always remember, if there's anything in this world that you can be, always be kind. So I'll see you in the next video when the furniture gets here, okay? Bye.